Hello, and welcome back to the Anduin campaign, and we took Dol Guldur in the last few episodes, and now in this one, we must hold it. We are being approached by, I think, just under 3,000 troops, or maybe 3,000 on the nose, but we've got a decent army here, and we have the defences of Dol Guldur itself. So, I don't have any idea how defensible this settlement is. Wow, it looks very defensible. I don't think I've ever fought here, so... Wow, it's ultra... So, has it got one way up into here? Oh, nice. Okay. So, let's... Is that a bird? That's weird. So, we can position some archers here. That's not very disappointing at all. That's a very kind defensive area. And then we're going to put fast red here. Yeah, we're going to put fast red here. Although it's a bit difficult placing units on this hill, as it always is when you are dealing with this sort of thing. Right, so we've got a few decent units. So let's put these guys and let's support them with these guys. Then we're going to have these guys and these sellswords. Then in reserve, we're going to have some Bjornings. And I almost want to put them on the wall, because if we can trick them into attacking us on the wall, that won't be too bad. But we might be able to bring them down and then flank, which would be even better. And there's a little bit of cav, and the cav can just stay in the back lines. We'll have our general in the back lines as well. Right, and then do we have any other troops? Yes, we have a few woodland warriors.
This is the way.
Right, so yeah, this should be pretty straightforward. As I say, doesn't seem to be a way up other than up here, so hopefully this is going to be a straightforward defense. Now, you guys are all going to hold fire, because none of you will have a decent shot. Let's move these guys into this sort of position. Let's move the shield bearers into the same position. Let's have the sellswords form up behind. Let's have the bandits form up behind. Let's have the woodman warriors, or the wood elf warriors, form up behind. Then let's have you guys in a defensive position. And then let's just call that a day. Now we're going to put the skin changers here. And they can sort of be a last line of defense. So these archers are going to move up to this point here. These archers are going to move up to this point here. It's a shame I can't put anyone up there. And then we're going to have another unit there. So we do have quite the shield wall here. And is that a banner carrier? Oh, he's got a dwarven banner. Look at that. The banners of the dwarves and Bjornings will fight together. On this day, we will defend this place.
Ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Right, so let's just fast forward. And I'm hoping that my cunning plan succeeds. Look at the filth.
The enemy siege tower has reached our... The enemy are battering down the gates! The enemy's ram has breached the walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them. Advance time!
Right.
We await your command.
So, no, not the cav. You stay.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now, we don't want arcing shots, so we're going to take them off arcing fire. Okay, no, this isn't the best angle. I think first things first, you know what, let's... Let's form up. Let's get everyone off the walls. Because they're nothing to worry about particularly. Right, go for it. Charge. That's it. Straight in. Take him out. We don't want them to break formation either. Now we could... Ah, you know what? Let's return fire then. They're going to just sit there and shoot us with archers. We can shoot back. So, mulg her. Looks like he's not having the best of times. So you should have a better angle now. And I almost want them to assume the same position. Fire at them there. So that's the Shadow Guard that are attacking now. Right, we're going to bring out another unit of Bjornings. And we killed 10%. Vastro's going to use leadership. And then we're going to now move round. No, halt. We're going to go round. Come on. Out you come. There we go. Now you're going to now go in. So we're going to maximize the amount of damage we're doing. Some more archers that are going to go fire over here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So they've lost 25%.
The enemy general lies dead.
Ah, which enemy general? Captain Burrs. Attack the Shadow Guard. So the Dol Guldur host is shaken. And that seems to have caused a rout. Mulzer died.
Like the coward he is. Press onward. Break the spirit of his army. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And we're going to attack with all of them. The cav is going to stay where it is.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard the enemy army, flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Right, so we were able to push them back. send the cav after them. That's 48%. And the cav is now moving out. So, up to 49% killed. Captain Gordaz. And some more of the host are there. Attack those maulers, all 20 of them. Go on, charge them. And they're wavering. And they're going. Got double Boromir action going on. I think next time we do this battle, we're going to need to be a little bit more clever with the archers. Like, we could position them up here. And that would be a better spot for them. So 53% of them have died, and I mean, the amount of dead is quite impressive. I'm going to take you all off fire at will.
Enemy general abandoned. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, maybe so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
And all of the generals have now been captured.
Cowardly foe roused. It's time to press the attack.
We want to get up to at least sort of 80%, I reckon. And did they have ballista towers, are they? Oh, we did have ballista towers. That's interesting. They are being absolutely massacred. So 66%. So it looked like the plan paid off. That's for sure. Let's fast forward it. There can't be anyone honestly still fighting, can there?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Looks to me like everyone's running. What about you? You're still facing the general direction. Where are you? Let's have a look. Ah! Here they are. So there's some Mirkwood hunters that have been left. And it's now starting to rain on them. Got anything else? 71%. Right, move up to attack the archers from behind. And let's see how many of them are gonna die. Just fast forward it. While we wait for our cav to get into position. Here they come. So, the cav are now in position. And let's charge them in. I imagine that they'll be pretty close to running away immediately. Because we're up to that amount there. 71%.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And they're not running ridiculously. It's time to charge out again. No, not that way. Gone flying to 100 and... Alright, so we've killed, leaving them with 100 exactly on that charge. That was nicely done. Alright, we're going to move out. And we're going to let the sellswords come in. And here comes the charge.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
And we will end the battle. So we lost 312 and they lost a lot more than that. They've now got about as many soldiers as us left. And they lost one of their better generals. So there is that. And that's a picture of Bjorn there. And we will execute them. I think we will probably call that an episode. So, thank you very much for watching. We've got a mission to attack Aknod Neon? I don't know. And that is going to be the next target of our conquest. And then I think we'll gift it to Calas Galadon for, or Lothlorien I should say, for some support in the south. And then we will make a move on Dorlingvar. And we'll also continue our march north, because we have now reached Anduin.
Besieging the cowards, my lord. They're not going anywhere.
And let's move out. So they do have Angsul still.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye bye.